Namaskaram. Welcome to another episode of Self Talk Show. I'm your host Mithali Ohri, and today we are diving into a topic that affects many individuals and families: toxic environments and relationships at home. A toxic home environment can be emotionally, mentally, and physically draining. It can stem from various issues such as dysfunctional dynamics, unhealthy communication, domestic violence, substance abuse, or mental health challenges. My goal today is to shed light on the signs of a toxic home environment and explore strategies to cope and heal. But before we start, a reminder to the listeners that the suggestions provided in this podcast are general in nature and should not replace professional advice. If you're in a situation that requires immediate assistance, please seek help from a professional or trusted authority. So let's begin by identifying the signs of a toxic home environment. Number 1. Constant conflict and hostility. A home filled with frequent arguments, yelling, or aggression creates a toxic atmosphere that can lead to chronic stress and anxiety. Number 2. Emotional abuse and manipulation. If you're experiencing consistent emotional manipulation, belittlement, or control within your household, it's a clear indication of a toxic relationship. Number 3. Neglect or disregard for needs. Feeling neglected, unimportant, or unheard within your own home can have a detrimental impact on your self-esteem and mental well-being. Number 4. Substance abuse. Substance abuse by a family member can create an unstable and dangerous environment affecting the entire household. Number 5. Lack of privacy and respect. A lack of privacy or respect for personal boundaries can contribute to a toxic environment, making individuals feel suffocated and invalidated. Now that we have identified these signs, let's discuss strategies to cope and deal with a toxic home environment. Number 1. Seek professional help. Reach out to a therapist, counselor, or support group to discuss your experiences and emotions. A professional can provide guidance on how to cope and make positive changes. Number 2. Set clear boundaries. Establish clear boundaries with family members and communicate your needs. It's essential to enforce these boundaries to protect your mental and emotional well-being. Number 3. Create a safety plan. If you're in an abusive or unsafe situation, create a safety plan that includes contacts, places to go, and steps to take in an emergency. Number 4. Focus on self-care. Prioritize self-care practices to nurture your mental and physical health. Exercise, mindfulness, and engaging in activities you enjoy can provide much-needed respite from a toxic environment. Number 5. Explore support networks. Reach out to friends, extended family, or community organizations that can offer support, guidance, and a sense of belonging during difficult times. Remember, your well-being is of utmost importance. If you find yourself in a toxic home environment, it's crucial to take proactive steps to protect yourself and seek help. That's all for today's episode of Self Talk Show. Thank you for tuning in. If you found this episode helpful, then I would request you all to please share, like, and subscribe to Self Talk Show, because your every like, comment, and subscription matters, as this will help my podcast reach those individuals who seek support, a word of encouragement and advice. You see, no individual is the same. Not everyone is comfortable sharing their journey or what they are currently facing. Every individual's story is different. Their upbringing is different. Their situations are different. So even if my podcast makes a 0.1% difference in the lives of my listeners or people who just found my podcast, I would consider this a victory. That means I am somewhat or even a little successful in fulfilling my mission of helping people who need help but are hesitant to ask for it. I would encourage all of you, if you know someone within your group of friends, family, relatives, colleagues, or even acquaintances who you feel may need support, then please reach out to them. But only if they want to be reached out to. If they are hesitant or do not want to be approached, then please give them space and time to come out and reach out to you. After all, this is what humanity is. We are here to live together as a strong community, while at the same time sharing our Mother Earth with other living beings and kingdoms. always remember that we are not alone. In fact, the animals are sharing this beautiful, gorgeous planet with us. So please contribute to Mother Earth's betterment. We are not here to destroy. We are here to maintain what we have received as a gift from our wonderful God. On that note, I would like to thank you for listening to me till the end. If you have any suggestions or requests for me, then please send an email to showselftalk@gmail.com. Even if you would like to book a counseling session with me, you can reach out to me at the mentioned email address or on social media accounts with the handle name Self Talk Show. Join me next time as we continue to explore ways to foster healthy relationships and well-being within our homes, and let's continue our journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Thank you.